The Alexander Stadium's packed for the finale of the Commonwealth trials. Behind the scenes, there are tears, allegations, threats and denials. Steve Ovett is plainly distressed and not in the mental shape for a race of this importance. At one stage, he'd withdrawn. Ovett can't win, and he knows it. The 1500 finals underway. There's some bumping and boring. The pace is steady. It's largely uneventful until 50 metres before the bell.
Steve Crabb moves wide, and still it's all about elbows, and Crabb has fallen. And there's the first drama that was unexpected, and Coe was involved in that as well, and Coe has suddenly gone back about 6 places. Morell's in the lead. Richard McDonald, and almost unknown, is in second place. And both Coe and Ovett seem to be out of it at the moment. Steve Halliday has moved through into second place, and Horsfield, the Welshman, third. Who could have believed it would turn out like this? This really is unexpected drama. Coe has got himself back in touch again, remarkably so, but there's no harder way than this. Ovett is in about 6th place. Coe is still third. What effect will that dramatic incident have had? He grits his teeth and goes again. This is the hardest possible way to win, but win he could do here as Horsfield comes up, and Coe is going to win in the most dramatic fashion imaginable. Seb Coe wins it. Morell second, Horsfield third, Harrison fourth, Halliday was fifth, and Steve Ovett I made 10th.
Coe's last lap is quite exceptional, especially after tweaking his hamstring, hurdling over the unfortunate Steve Crabb. Steve Ovett is still visibly unhappy as he tries to explain his feelings. Ovett claims he was offered money and Seb Coe wasn't.
It's just that I felt sometimes the sport's got to be taught a lesson, and people aren't really that strong, especially kids coming through. And there's some people in this sport that are trying to use it. They've got to be stopped. And I tried my best. I don't know whether it worked or not. I hope I got one point across to other people that are in the sport, but I don't know. I get this funny feeling that it's just going to roll on. And I think that's very sad.
Andy Norman is the sports promotions officer and paymaster. His response is immediate and categorical.
No money's passed hands, and no suggestion was made, as I said, by myself or any official of the 3As, to my knowledge, to Steve Ovett or any other athlete to compete here.
Can you give us any reasons then why Steve should be in the tearful state that we've just seen him in?
I'm sorry, I can't offer any explanation for that.
So a week after the Gateshead triumph, athletics hits the front pages again. An independent inquiry is set up in the shape of Robert Reid QC and David Pickup, Secretary General of the Sports Council. Their findings are expected to be released any day now. Seb Coe emerges with his image untarnished. Coe decides to accept his Commonwealth Games place. At 33, he makes his last appearance on a British track at the McVitie's Invitational at Crystal Palace. The stand is packed to say goodbye and thanks for some great memories. Choosing your moment to step down is tough. Coe's going out as a great athlete.
Seb Coe perfectly placed. The crowd of 17,000, and it's a sellout, won't want to see Seb Coe lose this. And I wonder what's going through the minds of those other British athletes. They could be the villain of the piece here if they overtake him. Conchella moves out of the way, halfway down the back straight. Coe is leading. Morell is third, Billy is fourth, the rest of them a long way back. This the point from which Seb Coe has won so many of his great races. He kicks, but this time the opposition is well out of sight, as it has been so often down the glorious years of his marvellous career. The whole place is standing and cheering Seb Coe to the line. Ethan Billy is closing in second place, and he even has time for a wave. The curtain falls on a marvellous career as far as British crowds are concerned. We may never see his likes again.
It's an emotional night. Seb Coe's been on the scene since he won the 3A's Youth 1500 metres title back in 1973. The stadium's totally silent as he talks to the crowd via our microphone.
This is far more of an emotional wrench than I thought it was going to be this morning, but it's nice to leave a stadium with people like this, but also the kind of kids and youngsters that are coming through. We've seen most of the team from Barcelona last week. My message
is a very simple one. Just keep supporting, because we're going through the most unbelievable period in British athletics.
It's a very tough one, this one, but people will ask, what was your greatest moment? What was your favourite race?
My favourite, greatest moments have always been when I've had triumphs wearing a British vest. If I had to narrow that down onto 3 occasions, I suppose it has to be the Moscow and the Los Angeles Olympics. And a special moment for me, I suppose, the 800 metres in Stuttgart, where I think it was the Daily Mail at the time described the 3 of us coming out of the clouds like Spitfires, but it was a tremendous evening to get 1, 2 and 3 in a major championship.
It's a battle down the home straight for gold and silver and bronze. Cram grits his teeth and goes in hard, and here comes Coe on the outside, and Coe's got his nose in front, and Cram is fighting back, but it may be too late, and Coe wins it. McKean the silver, Cram the bronze. All 3 medals to Great Britain, but not necessarily in the order which so many people predicted. And Seb Coe has done it again.
Seb, thanks for the memory. Very well done.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seb Coe.
At the next election, Coe will be the Tory candidate for Falmouth. His new career there is already underway.